Lord, may this be a blessing to you, to your ministry, and to your people. One month in, and all that comes to mind right now is the pure joy I have in the Lord. As I was sitting down and thinking about what to talk about for this next newsletter, I couldn't come up with anything meaningful. 5 hours later, while I was absolutely obliterating my legs at the gym at 11 p.m. at night, the Lord's Spirit just filled me with such immense joy and gratitude. All I could think about is the fact that I get to be in Japan, I get to serve in ministry, I get to fulfill the conviction and calling He gave me so many months ago. Reflecting on the journey it took for me to get to this exact point, it was not filled with sunshines and rainbows. He never promised comfort. He never promised that it'll be easy. He never promised it wouldn't suck. He said to pick up my cross each and every day. And that's what I get to do here and now. And for me, it's just so awesome to think about. I will follow. I will obey, not because it's the road most taken, but because of the overwhelming faith that I have in my Savior and my Lord, who has saved me from suicide, who has pulled me out from the depths of my depression, and gave me a purpose and will to keep living for Him. Even when I spat in His face, demanded my inheritance, and wasted it on the world, He came running down the hill to embrace me, to clothe me and cry for me, because His Son was lost and is now found. September sucked. It truly did. But what an absolute honor and privilege it has been. October was no easier, but the more I embraced the refining fire of His wisdom and will, the more I learned that it's not about me. It never was. And to be honest, it might not get better. Maybe it'll get worse, who knows? But am I willing to still stand before the Lord and say, "Here I am, send me"? I want my answer to be yes. I have nothing but gratitude, especially because I get to have a team with me. He gave me Ashley, a leader through and through who has a special talent of bringing people together. He gave me Em, a talented creative and someone with the love and compassion that deeply reflects Christ. He gave me June, a prayer warrior who is evidently walking with the Lord in all that he does. He gave me Elijah, a man of God who is mature in his faith and actively lives out the gospel in every way imaginable. I respect and admire them each in very different ways, but they all so deeply exude the aroma of Christ. And the enemy has no power over our team, I can say for sure. Because instead of pride, instead of jealousy, instead of loneliness, instead of anxiety, instead of bitterness and brokenness, instead of what I want to choose God. I want to choose gratitude. See you guys in November.
Ready to do your will, and